Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 4. Jackson from the shotgun.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly.
And I think the ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. From the gun, it's Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
4th down.
Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Marlon Humphrey on the tackle.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs, and he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down." They love being physical.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
The 1st quarter.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
throwing his car on 3rd down. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 71 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
Oh, wide open, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time for the Ravens. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Bryant with a catch right side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And now the Ravens, they're just a 2-point conversion away from tying this up. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. He'll have a first down past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
A gain of 15.
All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, Richard. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Jackson on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is into the end zone for a ball.
Kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, scope. Scope for sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me bow. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them out, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, maybe the shoes, maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And boy, a rough start to this one as this kick goes out of bounds. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Ravens.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first.